Hi guys! Welcome to the Symbologist. Today, we're diving deep into the world of the snowdrop, one of January's birth flowers, and uncovering its fascinating history, cultural significance, and the lessons it holds for us. The snowdrop, scientifically known as galanthus, is a tiny yet mighty flower that defies the harshness of winter. Its name, derived from the Greek words gala, milk, and anthos, flower, perfectly describes its milky white petals that droop delicately, as if bowing to the wintry landscape. But don't be fooled by its delicate appearance, the snowdrop is a survivor. It braves the cold, piercing through frozen ground to signal that life is still present, even in the bleakest of times. Why is the snowdrop so significant to January? To understand this, we need to look at what January represents. It's a month of beginnings, of quiet reflection, and of the slow but steady build toward renewal. The snowdrop embodies these themes perfectly. Its emergence during this time of year reminds us that even in the darkest, coldest moments, growth and transformation are possible. Let's journey back to the origins of the snowdrop and its place in human history. Native to Europe and parts of the Middle East, snowdrops have been admired for centuries. In the Victorian era, they became symbols of hope and consolation, often planted in graveyards to signify the promise of life after death. This association with hope has persisted, making the snowdrop a beloved emblem of January's quiet optimism. In folklore, the snowdrop has a rich tapestry of meanings. In some traditions, it is considered a harbinger of spring, a promise that brighter days are ahead. In others, it is seen as a symbol of purity and renewal, aligning with January's themes of cleansing and starting anew. One charming legend tells the story of how snowdrops first appeared when an angel comforted Eve after she was cast out of the Garden of Eden. As Eve wept in the snow, the angel transformed her tears into snowdrops, promising her that better times would come. The snowdrop's symbolism doesn't end with hope and renewal. It's also a symbol of resilience. Think about it, this tiny flower pushes through frozen soil and withstands biting winds to bloom. In this way, the snowdrop teaches us about the power of perseverance and the beauty that can arise from enduring difficult conditions. It's a lesson that feels particularly poignant in January, a month where we often set intentions and prepare to face the challenges of a new year. But the snowdrop isn't just a metaphorical symbol, it also has practical significance. In the world of medicine, the snowdrop contains galantamine, a compound used in the treatment of Alzheimer's disease. This scientific discovery highlights the snowdrop's role as not just a symbol of renewal, but as an agent of healing and hope in a very tangible way. In gardens, snowdrops are often the first flowers to bloom, their bright white petals standing out against the gray and brown hues of winter. They are a gardener's signal that life is stirring beneath the surface, that the earth is beginning its slow transition toward spring. For many, the sight of snowdrops is a source of joy and reassurance, a reminder that nature's cycles are steady and dependable, even when the world feels uncertain. Culturally, snowdrops have been celebrated in art, literature, and festivals. In poetry, they are often described as symbols of purity and quiet strength. In festivals like Candlemas, celebrated in early February, snowdrops are used to decorate altars, symbolizing light returning to the world. This connection to light and renewal reinforces their association with January, a month that slowly gains daylight and moves toward brighter days. In some traditions, however, the snowdrop carries a more somber connotation. Because of its association with graveyards, it has sometimes been viewed as a flower of mourning. Yet even this interpretation carries a sense of hope, as the snowdrop reminds us that life and death are part of a continuous cycle, and that renewal always follows loss. The snowdrop's beauty lies not only in its appearance but in the emotions and ideas it evokes. It's a flower that invites us to pause and reflect. Its quiet emergence amidst winter's harshness encourages us to find beauty and meaning in moments of stillness. In a world that often demands constant activity and progress, the snowdrop reminds us that growth can happen even in the quietest, coldest seasons. For those who celebrate their birthdays in January, the snowdrop is a particularly meaningful symbol. It reflects their ability to bring light and warmth to those around them, even in challenging times. Like the snowdrop, January-born individuals often possess a quiet strength and a deep capacity for renewal. The snowdrop's connection to January extends beyond the calendar. It speaks to the human experience of enduring difficulties and finding hope in unexpected places. Just as the snowdrop blooms in winter, we too can find opportunities for growth and transformation, even in life's most challenging seasons. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.